Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. Before I get to the Janet Jackson story, this story is really important, y'all. I got this, honey. R&B singer Kalani, y'all, is speaking out, y'all, and she's explaining why it's important, honey. And people kind of like going back and forth with her, why it's important for kids, y'all, to grow up, honey. She said with R&B. Now, over the years, they're saying R&B has taken a back seat to genres like hip-hop and pop. Now, they say that's not to say that it's gone completely out of the mainstream, but artists like Kalani, Chris Brown, and Leon Thomas are amongst the forefront, y'all, of artists keeping R&B popular and in the conversation. But they're saying in comparison to decades past, it's not even close. Now, the future generations, y'all, they say might miss out on some of the greatest music of all time, y'all, if not properly nourished. Now, they're saying it's this concern that fires Kalani up. Now, the way people see it, R&B is vital for the children. However, they said it's not just the spirit of boosting the youth's taste and curiosity. It also allows them, to come closer to their emotional side. Now, they're saying, y'all, that Kalani, celebrities that teach elementary schoolers say that this is very an important skill. Now, they say, but before they work with students personally, they're saying Julian Shapiro, she asked why R&B is so vital for kids to learn. And they said ultimately, Kalani explained that the music helps children, y'all, to learn how to embrace their positive and negative emotions. Then they'd have the capability, y'all, to properly express it. Isn't that nice? Because I didn't grow up with, we did have R&B at home, but we grew up listening to country music because my mama listened to country music, and we had to watch all those country shows on Saturday and stuff.
I used to love Hee Haw now.
Oh, Hee Haw was so good.
We watched Hee Haw, Grand Ole Opera House.
Hey, Willie, did you know I had a week back? How long ago? Oh, about a week back.
And that's what we watch Hee Haw every Saturday.
Yep.
Every Saturday. Y'all didn't watch that, Brad? You didn't watch it, really?
Yeah, we enjoyed Hee Haw. That was
Yes.
like the country. Brad is like the country version of Saturday Night Live.
Right.
I heard of it, but I ain't watching it.
Y'all, who was the lady who wore the price tag on her hat? Y'all
Minnie
remember?
Pearl.
Minnie Pearl.
Minnie Pearl, baby.
They had Minnie Pearl and Lulu.
And Lulu, honey.
We old, Gary.
Yeah.
This we all love.
My grandma used to love Hee Haw.
Oh, we loved Hee Haw, honey. Buckoes and the Buckaroos.
And Grandpa
honey.
Jones.
Grandpa Jones. Hey, Grandpa, what's for supper?
Upper.
Anyway, so there you go. So R&B, definitely is a good thing. We need to keep it around or what have you. So we're gonna see how that all turns out.
Wow.
Oh, what did you say, Brad?
All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. Janet Jackson, honey, it's being reported, y'all, that Janet Jackson may be dating Mustafa Farrakhan, y'all. They said, honey, she likes powerful men. Now, they said Miss Jackson is backing her son. That's what I want to ask you too, Taylor, because you older than us. What is soft life?
Soft life, it's just kind of like, the more soft side of things. Like, how women are supposed to be more soft and more submissive. That's just, people are glorifying that now.
Oh, because they said Janet Jackson is back in her soft life era and reportedly stepping out, honey, with Mustafa Farrakhan, the son of
The one that be standing behind Minister Farrakhan?
Yeah, that's his son. No, but that's...
His wife passed recently.
Yeah, who? Mr. Farrakhan?
The son.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now they're saying, just to say, they say, baby, Janet has never dated regular. So, honey, that's what they're saying. But they say, while, honey, neither Janet nor Mustafa have made a big public announcement, they're saying that the whispers are loud enough to have the internet clutching its pearls. They say, because if there's one thing Janet has always done, they say it's aligned herself, baby, with men who come with influence, legacy, or serious bank account.
Y'all want something. Y'all want everything to be something. When she was holding Maxwell's hand, that was something.
Oh my God.
Everything that show up that Janet do is something.
Yes,
he could possibly be being her security since he does that for a living too,
exactly.
as well. And she didn't have any security at that event. So,
They say Mustafa isn't exactly a Hollywood red carpet regular, but his family name is globally recognized. And they say, and Janet, she's always moved in rooms most people only read about. They say, all right, I love the way they word this, honey. They say, this isn't a random club hookup story. They say, this is legacy meet legacy. So congratulations to Janet. If that is so, honey, congratulations to, because everybody deserves love. What the world needs
is love. That's right, Gary.
So it needs love, y'all. So if that's Janet, honey, congratulations to Miss Jackson, honey, because we love Janet, and she's definitely an icon. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is the Veridan. On the high end, you say Veridian, and on the low end, you say beautiful bluish green. That's your color filter.
Y'all give it up and Gary with the T.
Half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the T in the color of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Keke Palmer, baby. This girl sparked buzz after revealing, y'all, that she's, guess what, asexual. Oh, this is beautiful. Now, she did that on an Instagram post, sharing, y'all, you know, she said she spent Valentine's Day, honey, with her family and no romance in sight, honey. Now, fans, they said are talking. They said, now, you know, girl, honey, Keke Palmer is always keeping it real, and this time that she's sparking conversation, at least, after opening up about her sexuality. Now, recently, the Nope star, shared a candid Valentine's Day recap, revealing that she was asexual after spending the loving holiday, y'all, surrounded by family without any romance in sight. Now, they said, honey, let's talk about it. And they say, honey, she spent that with her mama, her sister, and her son. She said then she went to a colleague's smashing birthday party. Keke Palmer.
Oh, Keke Palmer.
Yeah, Keke, the beautiful Keke Palmer, y'all. Now, she said, quote, now, she wouldn't let people know. She said, listen, honey, I'm so cute. She said, but I like no one, and I'm almost 100% sure that I'm asexual. I have no interest in anyone, but I wish I did. Now, they say, this is for y'all that don't know, what does being asexual even mean? Asexuality refers to experiencing little to no sexual attraction toward others. Like all sexual orientations, it exists on a spectrum and can look different from person to person, And they said the fans flooded baby social media with reaction to her revelations. Many applauded her honesty while others questioned whether she was being serious or not, honey. They said, girl, you serious or not? What that mean? But I think I'm like asexual, though, because I'm, not attracted, to people or anything like that, and I think more people should become that way, though. Are any of y'all on the show asexual? Anybody?
Nope.
Definitely
So.
not.
Oh, my God.
I don't think nobody on here.
No, sir.
Oh, no.
Not by a long shot.
Yeah, folks getting dealt with.
Okay.
Put on neck time
Folks
over here.
around here getting
sir.
dealt with.
On the regular.
Come on now. My
Blowing that
anniversary
back
was
out.
Come on
yesterday.
now. Better say it.
It's your
Come
anniversary.
on now. 4 years. Nope.
Ain't enough in it.
What?
I'm so glad I'm a Christian. But anyway, congratulations, honey, to Keke Palmer and her asexuality. Honey, I'm with you, girl, honey. All right.
As long as she
moving-
happy, that's
Yeah,
all that matters.
That's right.
That's
As long
it.
as
all
she
that
happy.
matters.
Because I know I'm happy, honey. Me and myself and I. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. Oh, my God, honey. Mike Epps. People are attacking Mike Epps, and they need to leave him alone because he's such a great comedian, and he was only doing what he thought was right. Now, it's being reported out that Mike Epps, he saw some homeless people or a guy that was unhoused. I like that. That's the new word now, unhoused. And,
What that mean? Like unhinged?
No, unhoused means
homeless.
Brett, unhomeless.
Oh, unhoused.
Yeah, they say you're unhoused now. Yep.
Oh,
So, honey,
okay.
so they were unhoused, and Mike tried to help him out and did some things, and people just went on attack. Here's what Mike Epps had to say, y'all.
I just seen a brother walking down Sepulveda. He had a suitcase and his 2 kids and his wife. And I did a U-turn and I rolled up on. I said, where you from, brother? He said, man, I'm from Buffalo, New York. I said, what happened? He said, man, me and my family ain't got no place to stay. I said, well, you got a hotel or something? He said, yeah. It's a joint on Marine called Something Sweets is where we trying to go. And I took him down to the hotel. I asked the lady how much the rooms was. She said the rooms $500 a night. So I went and told the dude, I said, man, it look like y'all gonna have to keep up. Cause look, $500. I said, what I could do is pray for y'all.
That's it. What they get mad for? What they get mad about?
I mean,
Why they pick a $500 a night
Exactly.
place?
Joke, people. It was
okay,
a joke. Him and
okay.
Dion was going back and forth.
Okay,
It's
okay.
a joke.
yeah,
Okay,
but
well,
I don't
I
like
didn't
that
know
joke.
that. If you ain't no comedian, I
Thank
didn't know
you.
it was
Me-
a joke.
Now, that's right, but here's how now.
But it's funny though.
It is. Now, he had
It's
to come
funny.
back and do this. Here you go.
I'm exhausted. I'm tired of apologizing. I'm a fucking comedian. I
Right.
crack jokes.
Right.
Everything
You'll be
I
all right.
say is not to be analyzed and put on blogs like I'm a bad person. I crack jokes. It's funny. I'm a comedian. This shit is exhausting. It was a joke. I didn't want to be too serious, so I made it a joke. No, I didn't leave a homeless family out on the street. Did I meet a homeless family and help them? Yeah, hell yeah, I helped them. Did I crack a joke and make a joke out of it at the end? Yeah, I made it funny.
Yeah, and
I hate
rightfully
that you gotta
so.
explain. Yeah.
Rightfully so. Why he got to apologize? Why? Damn, it was funny.
Because we're in an era where nothing,
and then the lesson was, if you're homeless or whatever, why would you go get a $500 when you can go and get you a room at the Quinta or you know,
something for $89 a night,
something $89 a night or whatever, and get a room for 2 weeks till you can get on your feet, Rickey, or something like that. Yeah,
Rickey, it's a joke. And we're in this sensitive era where everybody wants everybody's feelings to be protected.
They get on my
and
nerves
just
too.
if you ain't got a sense of humor, just don't comment on it.
Don't look at
don't
it.
Say
don't
nothing
listen.
about
Don't
it.
laugh. Just keep going.
It's a joke.
Dude, look at something else.
We all know Mike Epps is not a bad person. Mike Epps is not
all of the stuff that he do in Indianapolis in the community, buying up land, buying up property. He don't do nothing but help everybody. So why? I don't understand. They find one thing to try to drag somebody, and as much as Mike Epps do in the community, that's wild. They need to stop.
$500 wasn't that much because we don't know what those people are accustomed to living.
$500 a night.
Gary, it was a joke though.
You ain't paying no $500 a night for where you stay, and you got a job.
Yeah, but I mean, but still though.
Go on, Gary. No, man. You ain't paying no damn $500. You need to stop.
I wish the hell I would, honey.
Right.
No, sir, honey. Give me $39 for my friend discount, honey. That's how I pay it. So there you go. The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is Viridian. On the high end, you say Viridian, and on the low end, you say beautiful bluish green. That's your color for today.
There it is. Y'all give it up. Show your love right now for the one and only Gary with the T.
It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, it's about that time. Time for Gary with the T and the Kalua of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Kim Kardashian, this girl is pushing back, honey, against claims, y'all, that she says could threaten, honey, her future plans for far beyond reality TV. Now, they're saying in a newly filed court document, Kim Kardashian says recent accusations made by her ex, Ray J, honey, caused serious concerns as she continues working toward becoming a lawyer. Now, Kardashian states that Ray J's public allegations suggested potential racketeering charges were made with absolutely no basis. Now, she said, quote, I have never been contacted by a government authority or agency or a civil litigant in connection with any alleged or potential criminal activity. Kardashian says, y'all, in the filing, adding that she has not been accused of any crime. Now, they say after the claim surfaced, Kardashian and her mother, Kris Jenner, filed a defamation lawsuit, which later led Ray J out of countersuit, revisiting that long disputed claims about their past relationship and a sex tape recorded y'all in the early 2000s. Now, Ms. Kardashian described the relationship as brief and says the accusations affected more than just her public image. I have to have tough conversations with my kids about the lies Ray J has repeatedly told about me and my family, she says. Still, y'all, the biggest fear centers on her legal ambition. She said, I feared, honey, that Ray J accusations would put my dreams of becoming an attorney in jeopardy. She said, noting that the California State Bar reviews moral character and allegations closely before admission. That's sad, honey, that Ray J has done. This girl can't be a lawyer. We need Kim to be a lawyer, honey, and Ray J needs to stop it, even though right now it's alleged that he's going through a lot right now. You know, he was bleeding from the eyes and all that other stuff the other day. But
yeah, kids getting older. Time to let it go.
Yeah, it's time to let it go. But, oh, my God, honey, just think, if Kim became a lawyer, just think of all the black men in jail that would be free. I mean, she would free a lot of them, and she showed that when she freed a couple of people before she even became a lawyer.
Help freedom.
Yes, Lord, help.
Use the influence.
Yes, Lord, yes. So let's hope and pray that Ray J just leave Kim alone and just go on.
Yeah, let that situation alone, because them kids older now, and they start seeing that stuff, man. And you don't want to be old, because as you get older, them kids, you know, start getting in their 20s and stuff. You see how King taking up for his mama.
Oh,
and
yeah.
And kids, and folks' kids start to get at you, man. It's not a good look.
Yes, Lord. So So Ray J, if you're listening, honey, please leave Kim alone, honey. And they're going to see the tape eventually, so you don't have to say nothing. They'll know you was around once upon a time.
Oh, no.
All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, Djimon Hounsou, honey. Yeah, oh, this is a sad story, y'all. Yes, Djimon Hounsou. Y'all know who he is, honey. He was Star. Y'all, he's saying, y'all, that he is struggling, Rickey, financially. After 30 years in Hollywood, he calls himself, y'all, definitely underpaid. They say after 3 decades in the film industry, Mr. Hounsou is opening up about something fans far than they would have never expected. Now, they said despite starring in major blockbuster films and earning critical acclaim throughout his career, Hounsou says that he is currently struggling financially and believes systemic issues played definitely a role. Now, the Oscar-nominated actor did not mince words. He described himself as definitely underpaid, explaining that racism and anti-immigrant biases have limited his opportunities and earning power in Hollywood. Oh, this is sad. Now, Hounsou has appeared in some of the biggest films of the past few decades, including epic historical dramas, superhero franchises, and action blockbusters. On paper, that resume reads like generational wealth. They say, but according to him, the financial reality has not matched the visibility. He says that while he has worked consistently, he was often paid far less than his peers, particularly compared to actors with similar screen presence and box office impact, y'all. That is sad. I didn't even know there was racism like that in Hollywood. I mean, Alfreda, you're an actress, and so you get paid a good pay, or they pay you a little because you do extra work.
I do not do extra work, but I'm usually like, I have day parts, and I don't get paid as much as he does anyway. So
you was good on Barney.
Rickey, that was at the start of my career. Thanks for bringing
back watching Barney just to try to find episodes that you was on. You was the most woman on Barney.
You did.
Sure was.
Raised all our kids, Alfreda.
You know what, guys? You have to work where you can, and I had to do the Barney part.
Post office person.
I wasn't a post office person. I was Officer Phillips, but thanks for watching.
Oh, that's who you was?
Gary, you pronounce his name Djimon Hounsou, just so you know.
Oh, thank you so much, and corrected an error.
Thank you.
He has a child with
Kimora Lee Simmons. Yes, he has a son. Yes, Lord. So that's where I think y'all comes in with us saying all this. They need to have a GoFundMe for these actors and actresses. They should have a GoFundMe, because like now they got a GoFundMe for Miss J, honey, that was on Tyra Banks, America's Next Top Model. They did a GoFundMe for her, and they need to do a GoFundMe for these actors and actresses when they fall on hard times, what have you. So we just need to keep them all lifted up in prayer, because it's just not a good look. That man played Amistad, and that was a great movie. I always remember that movie and stuff. So.
I mean, Hollywood is just so up and down and so iffy, man. You just have to have other stuff to do.
Right.
Yeah, because it's real.
You
Yeah,
probably got to
save it when
start
you
doing
get it.
stand-up.
Oh.
That's what everybody else
doing it.
Yeah, that's well, honey. All right, the color today is one of my favorite color. My color today, y'all, is Conquat. On the high end, you say Conquat, and on the low end, you say beautiful poppy red. That's your color for today.
That's a beautiful color. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the T and the color of the day, Gary.
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. I have the baby's name, and you're going to hear it here first, y'all. It's being reported that Jasmine Lawrence and Eric Murphy, y'all, the children of Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy, just shared, y'all, their baby girl's name. Now, they're saying, y'all, after a beautiful, sweet shower, they revealed that the baby name will be Airy Sky Murphy. Yes, y'all, they said the families are excited about the new arrival, and that's going to be her name, Airy Sky Murphy, which is a beautiful name, which, I mean, I thought, if I was to ever have a daughter, I want to name her Ruby. I think Ruby is a beautiful name, honey, and it's a nice, common name, and they won't know who she is before they see her if she's doing a job interview or anything like that. So, but Ruby would be a nice name.
Ruby is somebody that you would definitely hire. Ruby would come to work on time. Yes. Ruby gonna make sure you get an obituary. Yeah. Ruby gonna have on some kitty heels, and that office gonna be nice and warm. Everybody gonna have a heater up under their desk or whatever. Something about them rubies. Yes. They good. I swear.
Yes.
Everybody need a ruby in their life.
Ruby, yes, and the rubies are better than diamonds. So I think I would love to have a Ruby, honey.
She do her own nails.
Yes, sir. And roll her hair up at night before she go to bed.
She will slip and a girdle.
Got all the Matlocks recorded, all that in the heat of the night.
Yes, honey. Ruby, so that's beautiful.
And go to church. Ruby's on the usher board, the number 2 usher board at church.
Yes, she is.
Number 2.
She's serving the Lord.
She's not going to let you in there when they praying.
Not at all. Or altar call.
Hold that door for dear life.
What?
Yes, sir. Them knuckles be clunked between them 2 knobs.
Anyway, Ruby would be her name. All right, moving on to other celebrity news, y'all. Rapper Blueface, honey, he's expecting a baby, honey, with his current girlfriend, Miss Neva Akari. Now, they're saying, y'all, that Blueface and Neva, honey, were on live stream when they both found out that they were pregnant. Now, in a video, they're saying Blueface's hand trembled as he holds the pregnancy test up to the camera. Then he turned the stick around to the rest of the test results. He said, "You son of a you, honey," he said, as Neva laughed out loud. Now, they're saying Blueface, y'all, was hoping for a different result, but he and Neva hugged it out since they're going to be parents to a newborn soon. Now, that's not the only thing. Now, they're saying Blueface is 29 years old. Now, he has a special needs son, y'all, with aspiring rapper turned boxer, Miss Krishan Malone. Now,
they not together no more?
No, they say he also has a son with son Javon and a daughter named Journey with his ex Jaden Alexis. Now, they say, if you recall, now this is the deal. Blueface, this is so touching. He dumped Neva, y'all, in January after she misspelled his name on her neck tattoo.
Oh, I hope not.
You misspelled Blueface.
Really hope not.
Man, no.
Was it his real name or something?
Yeah, they say it isn't clear what caused the breakup between Blueface and Neva. They say, but they apparently got back together since then. Now, in a video that went viral on X in January, they say Neva said she made the decision to leave the relationship. She said, quote, "I'm not worried about nobody, honey, that look like it was a lot of choice words they put down." But anyway, congratulations, honey, to them, honey. I think
you know what she said about him?
Oh, yeah, she said some things, honey.
See, Ruby never would have said nothing like that.
Never, honey. Never would have said a thing like that, honey.
Ruby said, pray for the people that despitefully misuse you.
Yes, Lord.
Ruby.
Turn the other cheek. Come on, Ruby.
That's right. Turn it, honey. Now, y'all, this story here, this is my free story, and it's very touching, so y'all listen to it. And it's being reported, y'all, and that's how a lot of celebrities are furious what's going on. They're saying, y'all, that the grandson of the inventor of the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup claimed that Hershey replaced the real milk chocolate and peanut butter with cheaper artificial flavors. Now, in a LinkedIn post last week, they said Brad Reese, the grandson of H.B. Reese, said Hershey replaced milk chocolate with compound coatings and peanut butter with imitation peanut butter to cut corners and save money. How does the Hershey company continue to position Reese's as its flagship brand, a symbol of trust, quality, and leadership, while quietly replacing the very ingredients, milk chocolate and peanut butter, that built Reese's trust in the first place? A lot of people are angry, and I'm upset about it because I love my Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, honey. Yeah. I give me one every morning when our lady put them out.
I keep mine in the freezer.
You sure do.
I feel like if you're eating Reese's, you're not really concerned about what it's made with because it's.
But it tastes a little different.
The Reese's sticks be off the chain too, boy.
Yeah.
The what?
The sticks. They look like Twix bars, but they Reese's.
Yes, honey.
Yeah, I had to put them Reese's Peanut Butter Cups in the freezer, peel that little paper off and wash it down with a Sprite and sit there and be high as hell.
Ooh, it's too sweet. Sugar high. You can't do no sweet with sweet.
I know he does.
Boy, if I do that, boy, before I go on stage, look
that
at
nut
here.
Regis is good, too.
The what?
What?
Man law.
It's the other Reese's candy bars. It's called Nut Regis.
I ain't never heard of that.
Nut Regis.
We ain't never heard of Nut Regis.
Man law. The truth is
a whole lot of nuts and peanut butter.
Lord, don't talk about that.
What it got in the cake?
Lord, you get to talking about the candy, they start talking about the Nut Regis.
Okay, what it got? It got a whole lot of what cake?
It's got a whole lot of nuts. No, I'm saying it's just
nuts. To put them in your mouth.
Peanut butter's in the middle, but it's surrounded by the nuts and the chocolate.
We ain't never heard that. They must sell it in the hood.
Boy, look it up. I'm not lying. You think I'm just making that up?
Alfreda's, because I ain't never heard of that.
You gotta make that up. Why would I make up a candy?
Because you like nuts. I'm talking about.
Somebody like nuts in here.
Yeah, it does. It is a Reese's Nut Regis.
Well, where they sell it at?
They have it. It's
the color today, honey, is conquad. On the hand, you say conquad, and on the lunch, you say poppy red, and it's not nut rages, honey.
Nut rages.
They show them selling in my neighborhood.
Stop Sing it, right?
Never heard of it.
Somebody like nuts in here. Nut rages.
Yes, Lord.
Ooh, y'all got my stomach hurting. Y'all stop, please stop.
Nut rages. Gary done made it contagious. Nut rages.
Yes.
She done created a whole
Boy. Boy, I got tears in my eyes, man.
Say Brad is contagious to be nut rages.
Boy, y'all be doing the most. Hey, boy, y'all tweaking this morning. Listen, y'all give it up for Gary with the tea. Gary has the tea and the color of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Now, everybody knows, honey, Miss Tina, baby, is never afraid, y'all, to let the people know where she stands. Well, Miss Tina has stepped into the chat. Now, it's being reported, y'all, that the author and mother of superstars, Beyonce and Solange, honey, we shared a video post from Miss Tamika Tiny Harris showing love, y'all, to the R&B singer, y'all, after 50 Cent pulled her into his ongoing feud with T.I. Reacting to the support, honey, Miss Tiny commented on the post, "Oh, this made my morning. Thank you so much, Queen." Now, several other stars, y'all, also showed love to Tiny, honey, in the comments, including Tina's niece, Miss Angie Beyonce, and she wrote, "Protect women, protect black women." And actress Holly Robinson Pete also added, "I ain't never been right, honey, with a half a hundred since he harassed and humiliated a young man with autism working at an airport." And amid their recent back and forth, y'all, which seemingly started over a failed versus battle, 50 Cent, y'all, shared an unflattering old photo of Tiny performing on stage, captioning it, "Keep my name out your mouth." He has since, y'all, faced backlash for the post, including criticism from T.I. and Tiny's son King, who has been firing back, y'all, at the Candy Shop rapper nonstop for dissing his mother. So that is so nice. Miss Tina is stepping in, honey, you know, because she loved everybody and stuff, and I'm sure she loved Tiny. And she said, you know, that, I mean, she let it be known that it just was not a good look, y'all. So, you know, we got to keep all parties dipped up in prayer because, honey, prayer is what we need today. All right, moving on, and speaking of prayer, y'all, let's continue to pray, y'all, for Real Housewives of Atlanta alum, y'all, Miss Kenya Moore, y'all. It's a very, very sad moment, y'all, but they're saying, y'all, Kenya Moore appears to have fallen drastically, y'all, behind on her bills connected to her Atlanta-based hair spa. Now, they're saying, y'all, honey, that, you know, the Real Housewives of Atlanta alum has been ordered by a Georgia judge to fork over nearly $90,000 in unpaid rent and utilities for her Kenya Moore spa. Now, court records obtained, y'all, by TMZ show her company, honey, Moore Vision Media, was told to pay $43,988 by late February and another $43,988.67 by late March, totaling $87,976 owed to the landlord. Now, in addition, y'all, they're saying that the judge ruled Moore Vision must continue paying approximately $5,500 a month in rent until it vacates the premises or otherwise resolves the lease dispute. Now, the ongoing legal battle stems, y'all, from a lawsuit filed by the property owner, Northland Chambly, LLC, which claimed, y'all, that Miss Moore's business stopped paying rent in December of 2024 and also, y'all, failed to cover utility costs under the lease. Now, a few weeks after the judge's latest ruling, they're saying, y'all, that the landlord said Moore's company missed its first payment deadline and moved to demand possession of the property. However, the court, y'all, has not yet ruled on the eviction request. Now, Moore's spa debut, which I saw it, honey, was documented during season 16 of Real Housewives of Atlanta, but as previously reported, Moore was removed from the show after allegedly displaying graphic images of Brett eating during the grand opening event. She did not return, y'all, for the upcoming season, which means I think if her money, I mean, she may be having short of her money, they should let her go ahead on and just end it, the lease, and just she don't have to pay the kind of money because she might not have $90,000 right now to pay. So I think they should, you know, give faith, honey. Give us some faith, honey. Or mercy. That's a new word people use now. Give them some mercy.
Grace. Or sublease it.
Yeah, or do that. I mean, somebody, and it's a hair place, but then, I mean, Brad, y'all got hair care products. I wanted you to put the hair care products in the hair place or the spa or whatever and help out. You think? You know?
Maybe Brad and Judy should go and set up a booth over there.
Yeah.
Because it'd be packed when they come to see Brad and Judy. So if Brad and Judy go over there, it'll be packed.
Yeah, and like I said, sublease it. Yeah, sublease it, though.
And you'll be on the episode of Housewives.
Brett, any comment? I mean, because that would be nice. I mean, helping a friend. Each one reach one.
He putting you on the spot, Brett.
I mean,
tat.
pressure.
I mean, and $90,000, that ain't no doggone money.
I hear crickets.
Tat, TT tat.
Yep, she ain't going. Next story.
Next
Ta
story.
TT ta.
Yeah. Well, we just gonna pray, honey, because I mean, we need to help our fellow man and brothers and sisters out, honey. So it'll be a good thing for us. So, but Kenya, if you're listening, honey, I tried to help, so that's all I could do. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite color. My color today, y'all, is Nuda. On the high end, you say Nuda, and on the low end, you say beautiful beige. That's your color for today.
That's a beautiful color. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
It's Gary, baby.
Gary.
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. This story, first of all, Rickey, y'all, I want y'all to listen very carefully. But this is definitely pertaining to me, Brad, and Alfreda's. And y'all listen carefully. And to all the women out there, listen to what Halle Berry
all
had
the
to
women.
say. Yeah.
You said count yourself.
Oh, yeah.
You said yourself first.
Halle Berry, y'all, is encouraging women to speak up, honey, in the bedroom. They're saying, y'all, that the Academy Award winning actress said that she's done with faking orgasms during sex, honey, making it clear that a woman should prioritize her own satisfaction. In the latest episode of the Sex with Emmy podcast, Halle Berry explained that she used to, honey, to pretend to feel pleasure to make a partner feel good. But that has changed, honey, as her perspective has evolved. She said, quote, "I don't do that anymore," Ms. Berry said, emphasizing that she has stopped lying to spare the partner's ego. Urging, honey, other women to do the same. She also added that we had to say, honey, what we did is so that he would feel good about himself, because what is that doing? She said that's putting his needs before our own. She said, I'm like, no, honey, I come first like you come first to you. Berry also continued that, adding that the goal should be equal or mutually satisfying encounter where both people feel good afterwards. Miss Berry, 59, is engaged to musician Van Hunt, 55. In a previous interview, she revealed that he has the first partner. That he was the first partner that she was in love with before becoming intimate. She also added that talk about one of those life-changing, beautiful experiences. She said it was magical, just magical.
Okay.
Yes.
You know what I take from that?
What?
Van Hunt is putting it down.
Putting that thing down.
Well, honey, what I take from that, then Eric Benet was putting it down, but she talked about him.
Sound like he wasn't.
He was moving around though.
How you feel about that, Alfreda?
What?
I think she was faking because she was tired and she was ready for it to be over with. She didn't fake for him to feel good. She
Everybody's done it.
Ooh, let me just
my wife been faking for 20 years and she seems to be pretty happy.
Get this over with so we can stop.
Mr. Smiley, what's your comment on this?
I'm just listening.
My wife been faking since the 90s. She don't seem perfectly happy.
No, here she can get
It
off
works for us.
Yeah, they be on Instagram
off
and
me.
everything. How did he die? On top of me.
On top of me.
Well, congratulations to Halle Berry. I'm glad somebody's finally speaking out about this stuff. Honey. She like Miss Fannie Lou Hamer. She's sick and tired of being sick and tired. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. Oh, my God, Meg the Stallion, honey, is speaking out, too. She is manifesting engagement, y'all. Meg says she is ready to be engaged. Now, she recently witnessed, y'all, Hillary Knight and Brittany Bowe do their engagement during the Olympics. And she's saying, honey, that she wants to be engaged to her man. She said she just love, honey. She said she just want to put their love on display. And she said she wants to be a hot girl, honey. Finally, honey, she wants to be a hot girl fiance. She said after 6 months of dating this man, they should be married. And I feel bad for her, but African-American men don't marry after 6 months. Honey. She got to wait about 10 more years. Huh?
Oh, not 10. Wow.
I don't know if I believe she said this, because why would she put it out there like that to make her seem thirsty to get married? I'm sure they're going to eventually get married. They're just messing up his little cute surprise proposal, because now it's going to look like he did it because she said this.
You think he's going to take that Bentley back he gave her then?
No, absolutely not. Why would he do that? They still together.
Yeah, but honey, they be
And she going to keep it even when they ain't together no more, if they ain't together. But we hoping they get married and live happily ever after.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope they get married. I mean, they should get married. Now, I think my thing
together.
is this. After you date at least for a month, honey, we should know each other. We should go ahead and get married. If it don't work, divorce.
Rush. It shouldn't be a rush. It's up to the people. It's up to what they feel.
I'm not fit to keep giving you my doggone body and stuff like that, honey. You buying a cow and then getting
each other's body, Gary.
Well, yeah, but honey, but the woman's
each other
more.
Body.
But the woman's is worth more, honey. I'm not.
How you figure that?
Because a woman is worth more than a man. You can't get another woman. You could get a man anyway. They come like a bus.
No. She's happy with his body and he's happy with hers.
Give me body.
Yeah. Otherwise, they could be getting bodies from anywhere, and they bodying each other.
Yeah, well, you ain't finna sit here and play with me like that, honey.
Ain't nobody playing. They getting satisfaction from one another, Gary. That's called a relationship.
Well, satisfy me and marry me. How about that?
Well, eventually that will happen if it's meant to be.
After 6 months, it's too
You'll be
long.
married
That's a
if
half
you
a
want
year.
some damn jealous and paranoid.
Oh Lord.
You're damn right, honey. I'ma stay paranoid. Now, I ain't
always feel like somebody watching
me, and I had no privacy.
Hey, just like that damn video.
Yeah, but congratulations to Meg. Hopefully and prayerful that he does the right thing, though, and marry her. Because, I mean, giving yourself away, honey, for all these months and years, honey. I mean, like, it's just putting mileage on you, and I'm not going to do that. So, if you can't marry me and give me a nice ring, honey, and a marriage, well, Brett, how long did you date?
I don't know. Not long at all.
See, there you go.
That don't matter. That don't matter. Everybody's different, Gary.
Well, she needs to be different, damn it.
And he probably not going to do it right now anyway because everybody keep talking about it. And now it's going to look like he did it because people talking about it. So now you done messed up her stuff in her proposal, wanting him to hurry up. Like, just chill. It's going to happen.
Alfreda, didn't you get married in, a week?
A week? No, he proposed in 6 months.
See there? Thank you. I knew that.
He proposed to me.
Congratulations, honey. I thought it would have been me.
Oh,
all right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite color. My color today is new dye. On the high end, you say new dye, and on the low end, you say beautiful beige. That's your color for today.
New dye.
That's a beautiful color. Y'all give it up for Gary with a T if you would.
It's Gary, baby.
Gary has a T and the color of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in the celebrity news, y'all. Everybody said it is clear, honey, that Cardi B wants nothing to do with Nicki Minaj. Now, they're saying that the Grammy Award-winning rapper was recently a musical guest, y'all, for the comedy show's 100,000 episode. Now, however, they're saying, according to TMZ, the performance was nearly canceled, honey, as Miss Cardi allegedly threatened to walk out, baby, over a joke regarding her longtime nemesis, Miss Nicki Minaj. Now, they're saying, honey, insiders told the outlet that Cardi overheard the Weekend Update anchors running a joke about Nicki's new MAGA affiliation and blew up. They say while the joke wasn't directed at her, Cardi allegedly became upset due to the ongoing tension that she has with Nicki, including Nicki's comments about her kids online, which was so sad. Now, sources claim, y'all, that Cardi warned that she would leave and report the baby through a phone, honey, at a monitor backstage. They said also alleged, y'all, that she stormed into the producer's office and punched the screen until it broke, forcing the team, y'all, to replace it before dress rehearsal could start. Now, the outburst allegedly, y'all, left everyone on the set nervous, but they're saying, y'all, the joke was removed from the script, so Nicki did get something accomplished. But what happened to jokes? I thought jokes were jokes. Now, do y'all no longer have jokes being jokes anymore? Is that...
Yeah, I mean, jokes are jokes, but I mean, if you don't feel comfortable doing the joke, you don't have to do the joke or participate in the skit.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah,
if you don't feel comfortable doing it, especially if you know that it's going to cause controversy on the back end.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad it was resolved then, and they took the joke out then, and Cardi was able to do her thing, because I did watch it Saturday. So congratulations to Cardi. She made the. I wish she could stop her baby's dad from doing the stuff he did, but that's neither here nor there.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to keep him in prayer. All right, moving on. They're saying if you thought Jay-Z, baby, was done leveling up, think again. Now, they're saying that Forbes just updated Jay-Z's net worth, y'all, to a jaw-dropping. He only has now $2.8 billion. They're saying, yes, billions with a B, honey. They saying the part that really has the internet blinking twice is that he made y'all $200 million, honey, in just 6 months.
Really?
Got that thing on autopilot.
Well, it's on Sunday. They say back in July in 2025, they say Forbes had him sitting comfortably at $2.6 billion. They say fast forward a half a year, and he's casually added another $200 million, just like most people, and reward points y'all due to their credit cards, honey. So he's making money. They said, let's be very clear, though, that Jay-Z is not just a rapper. They say he's a hip-hop first billionaire. He's a boardroom heavyweight and a man, y'all, who turned champagne and cognac into generational wealth. Now, they say he also sold 50% of his Amar DeBronca. And how you pronounce it, Becca? That's y'all high end.
What?
What is it?
I think it's Amon DeBrion.
DeBrion? Yeah, that's a...
What is that, a liquor?
It's a liquor, yeah, honey. They say it's better known as Ace of Spades. So that's what we know it as,
There you
Ace
go.
of Spades. To the luxury powerhouse LVMH in 2021. They say then in 2023, he sold a majority stake. And there's another one, Brad, help me. Douce,
that's right.
Douce cognac, honey, to Bacardi, honey. They say those moves alone, y'all, reshaped his artist look at ownership. And they say, and that's just, honey, his liquor cabinet. They say he remains chairman and co-founder of Roc Nation, and he has interest tied to titles, legacy, and maintains investment across industry. They say, honey, according to his collection, he also has an art collection, y'all, with Jean-Michel Basquiat.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, and they say, honey, he has so many other different things. But what really hurts me the most, he didn't mention Beyonce. I'm sure Beyonce money is part of his money too, huh?
No, he's got his own.
Really?
Company and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
He told y'all a long time ago, I'm not just a businessman, I'm a business
Man.
Oh, wow.
And they say he does not brag. They say, honey, his financial climb has mirrors, honey, to influence y'all, the cultural influence. They're saying, honey, he doesn't talk about it. He doesn't have big parties or anything like that. They say, honey, while all these other artists chase streams, they say Jay-Z is structuring deals while critics debate albums. He's building portfolios.
Good for him. That's it. That's the way to do it.
And that's the way to do it. But but Rickey, a while back, which really bothered me, though, with Jay-Z. Now, because he initially started, he was in the streets and all this other stuff.
Right.
Okay, but then when you became this big millionaire, now billionaire, so could you go back and tell the children how you did it?
He does.
Tell the children what you do.
Go listen
Tell him about how he's living.
Go listen to his music.
But people like me, I don't listen to his music, so you need to
to
write a book.
Stop listening to Diana Ross all the time.
His last album, he did a lot of teaching. In his last album, what was his?
Won't you just do you think you can make yourself listen to a Jay-Z album? You scared you might grow a beard?
That too, honey.
And Gary, if he writes a book, are you going to read the book?
I would listen to it if you put it out in the audio. I would definitely listen to it.
Can't read that well.
I wasn't saying that. I was just asking.
Well, that's the pot calling the kettle black. But anyway, child.
That's fire.
I read decent.
Yeah.
I read better than I used to.
You do? Oh, yes, you do, honey. I must applaud that because you not be over here flinching, honey. I'm like, oh, well, I mean, please let me get that word right. And you do. So congratulations.
I be flinching.
I was like, oh, Lord Jesus. I be like the old people in the church. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Man, give us the Kalua today.
The Kalua today, y'all, is one of my favorite Kalua. My Kalua today, y'all, is mint tea. On the high end, you say mint tea, and on the low, you say beautiful green. That's your Kalua for today.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the tea. All right, I got your wake-up calls. Get at me now. The phone lines are wide open. 8669-RICKY, 8669-RICKEY. Hit me up, Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
I hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the Kalua of the day. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Gucci account.
Yeah.
Did that come from the sales rack, or you bought that out the
last
store?
call closed, Rickey, so you had to go get what you had to get.
You went in there and got a lot of stuff?
Yeah, I bought a few
pieces. And
pieces.
last call closed?
They closed, honey.
Which one, Macy's?
Neiman's.
The last call?
They closed.
And what you buy out of there?
Some pieces. But anyway, let me do the tea first, and I'll take it back later. Anyway.
He's depressed. He's going to have to go to his therapist.
Yeah, but no, honestly.
I believe you.
Yeah, he's down. It's okay, Gary.
Thank you. All right, y'all. Mary J. Blige, baby. This girl is opening up about the financial hardship that she faced after her divorce, revealing y'all that paying $30,000 a month in alimony to her ex-husband left her struggling to cover her own rent, she said. Now, the Grammy-winning singer filed y'all for divorce from Kendall Isaac back in July of 2016 after 13 beautiful years of marriage. Now, despite alleging y'all that Isaac, honey, cheated on her and misappropriated money during their relationship, Mary J. Blige was ordered to pay him temporary spousal support. Now, they're saying Isaac initially, all he wanted was $129,319 a month to maintain the lifestyle that he claimed they share, but the court support reduced the amount to only $30,000 a month. That's all she had to pay him. Now, they're saying, honey, that Mary has since y'all shared that payments took a significant toll on her finances. Now, in addition to the $30,000 a month, honey, for temporary spousal support, they're saying Isaac received an additional payments totaling more than $200,000, including $135,000 payment and attorney's fees. Now, speaking in the conversation with Angie Martinez, Mary J. recalled y'all the immediate impact of the divorce settlement. She said that when the divorce was finalized, she had already exhausted much of her money because, honey, according to her, Isaac had spent it during their marriage. And as a result, she had to return to touring, y'all, to generate income just to meet her alimony obligations, y'all. Which, oh, my God, that was so sad, honey. They said, but she said, quote, when I first got a divorce, I had to give up all the alimony, and I had no more money to give because he had spent it all, she said. So I had to go on tour to make all the money back, honey, to pay the alimony. She said, and I didn't have money to pay my rent and all the other stuff. She said, also, I didn't have my soul. She said, I was just drained and everything. Now, the court documents from the divorce proceedings revealed y'all the financial strain that she went through. Now, they say Mary J. Honey argued that their prenuptial agreement should have negated spousal support and maintained that their success was her success at least as an entertainer, predated her marriage. They said, she said, my success as an entertainer has nothing to do with either. She stated in court findings. She said, I was successful when I met him, and I have continued to enjoy success, although there have certainly, y'all, been some ups and downs, honey. And let me tell you something. This is my thing, honey, to women. This is just me speaking. If I was a woman, I wouldn't marry my manager, I wouldn't marry an attorney, and I wouldn't marry a police officer.
Well, you can't help when you fall in love with Gary.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to stop not falling in love.
And why you wouldn't marry a police officer?
Because, honey, he could set you up, honey, when he get mad with you when you
break up.
He'll
cuff you up too, Gary. Ooh.
Oh. He'll do what?
Cuff you up.
Yeah, he'll cuff you up too, honey. So, honey, but I don't trust police.
He didn't get it.
Captain moving.
That's because he ain't never, you know.
You never been in no handcuffs, Gary?
Well, I've been in handcuffs, but yeah.
Like going to jail for real.
You have to go to jail.
No. We talking about with
hell no! It didn't leave you locked up in the house.
With Lickum Larry? You ain't trust Lickum Larry?
He don't have handcuffs,
baby. What about B.E. James?
They don't have handcuffs, baby. They are normal, regular African Americans.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing normal about that.
So, but anyway, congratulations, Mary. I'm glad she got over this, honey, and she's moving on with her life, honey. But I would not marry none of those three men if I was a woman. Trust me. Sorry. All right, speaking of love, oh my God, it's being reported, y'all. They're saying that Nene Leakes was spotted, y'all, giving a kiss to her new man, honey. And allegedly they're saying he's attorney Arthur Horn, whoever he is. He's a nice looking guy, honey, but if that is true, honey, congratulations goes out to Nene. She loved that fashion man and got her an attorney now. So that's a big jump, honey, from somebody styling clothes and doing clothes to an attorney.
She keeping it on the low, too, because we didn't know they had broke up.
Sure didn't, honey. We did not know they broke up, but, you know, they was madly in love, honey. Every time you saw Nene,
everywhere.
She saw him everywhere, honey. Dressed to the nines, as the old folks say, honey.
Something done happen.
Yeah, so Nene, honey, if you listen, good.
She look happy.
She looks very happy, honey. And that's
make
a good.
Us happy.
Yes, Lord, honey. So congratulations. And then we're having an attorney, too. At least they have a little bit more extra change than
You don't know that. Don't do that.
That's because all attorneys not rich, honey. Just like all doctors not rich. Yeah, that man make good money probably selling clothes, honey, or making clothes for people. So congratulations goes out to him, and congratulations goes out to Nene, because everybody deserves love. And you know they have the new they got the photos out, y'all, for the Real Housewives of Atlanta the next season, honey.
Yeah.
And the girls look amazing, honey. They all look good. Yes, honey.
What our girl Shamia look like?
She looks amazing, honey. She looks stunning, honey. And they all kind of like a leopard print kind of wear and stuff. And congratulations to them, but I can't wait to see it, though. K. Michelle is going to be on there. Pinky Cole.
You know K. Michelle going to turn
Wait a minute, K. Michelle finna be on there?
Yeah, she's a housewife.
Did they give her a peach?
Yeah, honey. She's a real girl,
honey.
She a real
my
girl.
God.
Yes, Lord, honey. So we gonna,
you know, I'm a big fan. I love K. Michelle.
Yes, Lord. So we're going to see how that turned out, though, honey. I can't wait to see what Pinky, she's going to give them all a slutty vegan.
It don't look like none of them scared to say what they got to say.
Wait a minute, the lady from Slutty Vegan is a housewife now?
Yeah, she's a housewife.
It's going to make your nerves bad.
Pinky Hayes, yeah.
I can't.
It's going to make your nerves bad.
Have you seen some?
They showing some little clips from it.
Yes,
and,
Lord.
You know, a couple people fussing and going off and
right.
Portia going out. You know how the shows be.
Yeah.
But it make your nerves bad.
Yeah, my nerve. I can't watch that.
Yeah,
I can't put that
especially
stuff in
because
my.
you cool with some of everybody.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
know?
So it's going to be really interesting to watch. So I can't wait for it to come out, honey. For,
it look good,
though. Yeah, it really looks nice. So congratulations to all the housewives.
Bored
and Cynthia's going to be a friend, so she's going to be on.
The other ones we used to watch, like Potomac, it was just boring.
Yeah, Potomac, honey.
Go ahead, Gary.
But what's her name, though, honey?
I don't know. Just go ahead. We ain't got to talk about it.
Yeah, so, honey, it's very interesting, but we're going to watch all this stuff. But congratulations, honey, goes out to all
And
the
you
girls
said
on
Potomac
Real
what?
I said Potomac had been boring kind of lately, so I can't wait for Atlanta Housewives to come back. That's the best one to me. I guess because we could relate and we know all the girls.
And you sit there and watch that?
Yeah,
I
she
do.
does.
It don't make your nerves bad?
No.
Hell, that's every Sunday. I can't, honey,
I'm
married to
from
medicine.
I'm from the TV show world. We know how it goes,
We
but
do
it's
married
still
to medicine,
good.
too, honey.
It's
Hell,
like a reality
And y'all be
soap
texting
opera.
each other?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
honey,
reality soap opera.
Yeah, and married to medicine. And speaking of Real Housewives, but talking, honey, our condolences goes out to Mary Cosby, from Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Her son passed away. He was 22
What?
years old.
Yes, he did.
Yep.
Our condolences to them. We need to send them something.
She had him on the show too before.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So I played that, but Married to Medicine, I love it. Dr. Heavenly, honey, and Dr.
Shout out to
Simone,
Dr.
Dr. Jackie, honey, Tanya, and it's a good show. So you got to watch those shows, Ricky. It's therapeutic. And it's good for the soul.
I don't like mess and arguing.
That ain't messing, Brad.
I can't
that
stand
ain't
it.
messing argument.
No.
Yeah, but when somebody get to fussing and he don't like that.
Yeah, it get on. I be getting too mad.
Like when Portia Shamir get into it, he don't want.
Yeah, I can't. My nerves just can't take it.
Yeah, well, we watch it, baby, honey. We be glued to it. I be like,
We do.
Brad,
We be
you watch
glued.
it?
Watch one episode, walk out of the house with ovaries.
Because that's what my son sleeps. That's when I get a break.
It's estrogen.
You stupid.
You can't watch a whole episode of that by yourself as a man.
Well, I watch it every Sunday. Make no error.
Point made.
The color today, honey, is
said
one of my
as a
favorite.
man.
The color today is mint tea. On the high end, you say mint tea, and on the low end, you say green. How you know I'm not a man? Have you
Mint tea.
participated?
Oh, God.
My gosh.
That was minty right there. Oh my God.
Y'all messing this morning. Y'all giving up a Gary with the G. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up on in what's trending, are baby boomers staying in the workforce too long, not giving millennials and Gen Z job opportunities, or are younger workers expecting promotions too fast? Who's really holding up the ladder? Hit us up at 866-9-RICKY, 866-9-RICKEY, Rick's on the Morning Show.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news. Y'all, they say, honey, the third time is the charm. But people are saying, but for Halle Berry, honey, the fourth time just may be it. Now, the movie star, y'all, is tied tonight 3 times in the past, and, admitted, honey, that she thought she was definitely done. Well, honey, she's not done. They said Miss Berry said, honey, for years she was just focused on raising her children instead of concerning herself with a love life of being in a real relationship. But then came Mr. Van Hunt. Now, the X-Men actress, honey, and Grammy-winning musician went public, y'all, with their relationship in September of 2020. Then in February of 2026, Berry revealed that they are engaged, and during an appearance on the Jimmy Fallon show, she showed off a stunning ring, y'all, that Mr. Hunt proposed to her. Now, they're saying that gorgeous sparkler came with a hefty price. Now, jeweler expert spoke down, and he talked about the ring. He was telling us that his name is Neil Duda, and he's a managing director of the UK jewelry retailer Angelic Diamonds. And he shared several details about. He shared details about the star's show-stopping engagement ring that cost more. Listen to this. Oh my God! They say it costs more than a small house. So that means it's more than $6,000. Because I know in Port Arthur, Port Arthur house is like $6,000. So that's a small house. They say Duda told Showbiz Chief. He said the ring appears to feature a distinctive center diamond that's set in yellow gold with colored accent stones worked into the band. Now, the center stone appears to be around the 1 or 2 carat mark. However, they say it stands out, y'all, in the designs of the structure. They said that isn't a standard solitaire neither. He said the gold is bold, honey. The shoulders are pronounced, and the additional stones add visual weight. That kind of constructive suggests, y'all, the ring was designed as a complete piece rather than built purely around carat size. And he also said, y'all, when you combine a natural diamond of that size with colored gemstones and bespoke craftsmanship, he said, I would expect the valuation to cost at least $200,000, but could go upward to $250,000, y'all, depending on the exact grading, y'all. But a lot of people are asking the question, what kind of work does Van Hunt do? People want to know what he does to buy a diamond that price, honey, $250,000.
Do you have? I want to see it. You got a picture of it?
I just Googled it. It's really retro looking. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, pass it around, cause honey, yeah. But so people want to know, honey. I mean,
you said $6,000 in the house, but then you said $200,000. But that's
they
the
said
appraisal.
Yeah,
right?
That's what the appraisal. Cause I mean, a small
Section
house,
A.
yeah, it's $6,000 in my hometown. So, but So Halle, people want to know what kind of work he does. But congratulations, that's good that she's getting married, honey.
He's a singer and producer. I think.
How many of those we know?
Well, they got money.
Well, she does.
He's
but
a
honey,
singer.
he puts in her ring a 2-carat ring. No, that's not really that much. But we talked about that once before. But congratulations to her, though. I mean, at least you can see it.
Some people like different rings, Gary. Everybody can't get a 10-carat ring.
And Alfred, you will speak up.
I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. I love my ring. Okay?
Yeah, don't do that. All rings are special and important, especially when they made with love.
Yeah.
When they made with love, yeah. That's good. Congratulations, honey, to all that, honey. Alfred, I'm sorry, girl. You have a sparkler.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Get him. Come on, factual.
You're so mean.
Come on, factual, Alfred. Just get him.
So rude.
That's all right, girl. You got one, honey. You got a ring, so we ain't even, honey. Brad got a rock.
Gary, and you don't,
a,
so we can't even do that.
Yep. There's a difference between a rock and a stone.
I heard what you said.
Rickey, we got rocks and stones on the show.
So rude.
Gary,
so rude.
and you don't even have a ring, so don't do that.
At least both of them got somebody.
Yeah.
Gary.
Yeah, Gary.
Yeah.
That's good. They got.
We can't even buy you a dog.
Oh. Wait a minute.
You said
moving on in other celebrity news.
Mad at Areola Earl.
In other celebrity news, y'all.
Larry.
Other celebrity news, Odell Beckham Jr., y'all, honey, and Kendall Jenner. They're saying that, honey, there's a spark going on between these two. Now, they say it looks like Hollywood may have brand.
He was talking to the sister, Gary.
Thank you. That's where I'm getting to. Now, they say he was just talking
true.
to Kim Kardashian about 2 years ago. Now, allegedly, they say he's dating her sister Kendall Jenner or whatever.
True.
But they're saying no, too. But now, they said there's nobody, they're not saying nothing about it yet. There haven't been any red carpet appearances or anything like that. But they are definitely being photographed together, and that photograph looks very lovely.
Hopefully
as if they were
just
in a
friends. We all be in the same places together sometimes,
But my question is, I mean, don't you think if Kendall dated Kim, he should be able to date the sister too? Because if you don't work out with one family member, can't you date the next one if y'all are more in tune?
No,
that's gross.
No,
that's not gross.
Yeah, no.
That's blocking love. Why would you block love?
Family, Gary. That's disgusting, actually.
They didn't get married.
You don't even let your friends date your exes,
right.
Gary. So what are you talking about? Family is definitely a no-no for that.
Rickey, what you think? Are they talking mess?
No, you don't. You don't do that.
It's so disrespectful.
But like they say, you are blocking love from somebody. If these two people love each other,
they don't want that kind of love. All love ain't good love.
I thought y'all said that about money. But anyway, congratulations to them, though, because they do look like a good couple.
They just friends.
And he said she's just a friend.
Oh, baby, you.
Okay, now look, this morning we ain't gonna sit up here and act like the Harris family ain't going off. At some point, we're gonna have to mention this.
Oh yeah, baby, that's the hip hop moment. The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today is warm ivory. On the high end, you say warm ivory, and on the low end, you say beautiful white. That's your color for today.
It's messy. It's your moment.
Yeah, we
try to snatch all the messy good ones anyway.
Right. Y'all give it up for Gary with the team.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day, Gary.
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Let's hear it for Megan the Stallion, y'all. Everybody's excited, baby. Miss Megan the Stallion is set, y'all, to make her Broadway debut, honey, in Moulin Rouge. Now, the musical. Now, they're saying tendering, honey, on, a gender flip version of the role of nightclub impresario, honey, Harold Zidler in the hit stage production. Now, they're saying the announcement marks a milestone moment, y'all, for the Grammy-winning rapper who will bring her talent to the Hirschfield Theater in New York for an 8-week engagement, y'all. And it's going to start, mark your calendars, from March the 24th, y'all, through May the 17th. Mark your calendars. Now, they're saying, speaking on the exciting news, Megan said, quote, I've always, honey, believed in pushing myself creatively and theater is definitely, y'all, a new opportunity that I'm excited to embrace, and that she can't wait, y'all, for the hottest honey to see a new side of her, unquote. And I think that's good. We love Meg the Stallion. I mean, it's amazing though how these stars, I mean, rappers, singers, people, they get these new opportunities. I mean, it's a woman that went to Juilliard school and to study Broadway and can't get a job, but then they give these people, the singers and stuff, they give them the jobs, and there's nothing left for the poor people that studied the art. So congratulations.
Wait, what?
I mean, they got somebody. No, I mean, somebody went to school, honey, to do Broadway, honey, go to Juilliard to learn how to do Broadway and the plays and all that.
That's okay. It could be the dreams of somebody else, too, that didn't get a chance to do that.
Oh, so you saying that was Megan's dream, now she get a chance to do it?
Maybe, yeah.
Well, that's good, then. Well, good for her, then, and good for the people, you know.
Did you go to school to work at Wendy's?
Yes, ma'am. Did you go to school to do this job here at radio?
No, I didn't, and that's my proof exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. And Megan didn't either.
That job.
That's exactly, and that's exactly what Megan. And that's exactly what Megan doing.
Girl, you lied on your application and said that you took broadcasting classes before you got this job. You lied on the application.
Who?
On your job application when you applied for this job, you didn't go to school.
Baby, journalism. I went to school. Oh, yes, I did. Boo.
For journalism?
I went to school. Yes, honey, I went to school. I was going to
Where
North
did you
Texas.
graduate?
I graduated from Northwood, but I was going to North Texas for journalism broadcast. And then when the broadcasting school opened up in Arlington, Texas, honey, I stopped there and went on to the broadcasting school. And after I finished the broadcasting school, I got my license there. I decided to defer to my
Was this before you started working at Wendy's?
No, this was after Wendy's.
I thought your degree was in nursing.
No,
you know what you told us?
No, honey, I was working in nursing. Let's be clear. I was working in nursing before, honey, while I was doing radio at the same time.
Did you wear pants or a skirt when you was nursing?
No.
Now, let me tell you something, Rocky. What in the hell you was wearing, honey? You dumb. Moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. Cardi B, she is still welcome, y'all, at SNL after allegedly y'all going off over on that Nicki Minaj show that we talked about yesterday. They said this girl could come on back and do whatever she want to do because they are welcoming her back. And, you know, it was just a little floods, whatever that happened, honey, and stuff. But, you know, they welcome Cardi B, and it's a good thing because we love Cardi B, honey, and she deserves, honey, to have a second chance because God is what of a second chance. All right, moving on in other. He's a God of a second chance. Ray J's girlfriend, y'all, is speaking out to clear the air, honey, about the allegations surrounding him and their relationship. Now, her name is Shyla. She insists, y'all, that Ray has never put his hands on her, but admitted, honey, he's been under a lot of pressure lately amid his ongoing legal battle with his ex, Kim Kardashian, and her mama, Miss Kris Jenner. Now, they're saying the mother-daughter duo sued Ray J back in October for defamation, and he alleged, y'all, that they were tied to a federal racketeering RICO investigation that he claimed would be worse than did it. Oh, God. And so Sheila, honey, she wanted to recall that night, honey, you know, when she said that she had to slap the dog mess out of Ray J to stop him for jumping off a ledge. She said he was really frustrated, she explained later, alleging that Ray is suicidal. She also said the allegations involving Diddy have been traumatizing for him. Now, in the caption of her post, Sheila added, y'all, that she doesn't want, honey, to make Ray look bad because he's already going through a lot, y'all, but emphasized that suicide is definitely real. That's what she said. And she went on to talk about some more stuff, honey. But we're going to keep Ray J, still keep him lifted up in our prayers, y'all, because, honey, Ray J is a good guy. He's a friend of the morning show. He performed on many shows with you, Rickey, and stuff, and you know him very personally. So if we could just continue lifting him up and his family in prayer, that would be the thing to do.
Amen.
All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is warm ivory. On the high end, you say warm ivory, and on the low end, you say beautiful white. That's your color for today.
Oh, that's beautiful. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T if you would. All right.